Hi, welcome to Rhonda Said I Am Rhonda, and I continue to say things in each and every video. I promise you, I will always say something. Anyway, today we are going to be checking out the J-Cat Majestic Galaxy palette. I got a J-Cat palette the other day in my bijou box, and I was really impressed with the quality. I didn't know what to expect from it, and I liked it, so I thought, check it out. So I went to Ulta.com, and right now J-Cat, as I filmed this on Saturday, J-Cat Beauty palettes are on sale, and this palette is normally $13.99, and I got it for $10.49, and it's a 21 color palette, and beautiful packaging, little mirror, and as you can tell, I've been swatching and checking out all the colors, and I'm going to do an eyeshadow look and a swatch party for you today with this palette so we can see how it actually applies to the eyes. And this has some really good colors, great colors for the fall, and let's see if the quality lives up to the other palette that I tried the other day. And I did also get another of the dry makeup brush cleaners from J-Cat, which is really inexpensive, under $6, and fancier than my tissues, but I thought, what the hell. Good texture, can you hear that? That's a little ASMR moment for you. But I've already done my makeup, my foundation, my concealer, my highlight, my bronzer, my blush. I didn't do my eyebrows again, but I can always remedy that at the end of this video. Let's get into swatching this palette. So we have lots of colors here, and the first one I'm going to swatch is Asteroid, then Halo, Space Time, and Light Year. And those are showing up pretty well. I'm really, pretty impressed with the quality of these shadows that I've been testing out. I haven't put them on my eyes yet because we all know it's different from the arm to the eyes. And it sounds like we have a visitor behind me, Mr. Louie the cat. He loves to come visit. The next one I'm going to do is Super Cluster, Moonwalk, and Starstruck. And that pink is not really showing up very well at all. And then we have those colors, which is very nice indeed. And that completes the first row. There's 7 in each row. The next one is going to be Naked Eye, Beyond, Stellar, and Comet. The Naked Eye is about the same color as my flesh, and Beyond is a very subtle taupe color, so it's hard to see that. And I'm going to clean my arm off to do the rest because I have a lot of tattoos, so it's hard to see how the colors pay off. So the next one is Evolution, Universe, and Sunburst. And those show up pretty well. The next row has Constellation, Night Sky, Eclipse, and Milky Way. And those are showing up well. So far it's just one that's not, there's a couple that are just super pale because they're transition shades and they just kind of blend in with my skin, but everything else is showing up really well. And then we're going to do Formation, Momentum, and Dark Matter. And I'm very pleased with how these colors are showing up in the swatches. And there's no fallout from swatching them at all. Clean my arm off so it doesn't look like I've been abused by some multicolor thing. I don't know what would abuse me, but it's definitely not. Why do I always just love fluffing my hair in the camera? Hello, how are you? That is Louie in the background. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know he just loves it when Cat Mama gets on and starts making videos. He just loves the attention. So let's see, I'm gonna go with a more of a neutral look. I've been doing really colorful looks lately. I'm gonna go into Beyond with my big Alter Ego brush. And that literally, and all I have is a little concealer on my eye base to get things started. Sometimes I have lots of primers, but I just get lazy and use concealer all the time. And that is just a beautiful, great neutral, and that shows it better than it did on my swatch. I'm going to use my little brushy cleaner. It's very exciting. I can't handle it, it's so cool. And then, let's see. I'm going to go in with, I think, Comet. Stellar. Let's do some Stellar. And this is with my Chisel Fluff crown brush. And this is showing up really nicely. There's no fallout. And the pigment is just right there. And I'm really thinking J-Cat is a really underestimated brand at this point, because the colors are really pretty good, especially for such an inexpensive palette. And I know a lot of my people that like to watch like to live vicariously through my palettes, but this is something almost anybody could afford. And it is the 21 Days of Beauty right now through Ulta, so maybe you might be able to find some beautiful deals for yourself. I don't know, but the J-Cat, all their palettes are on sale, and I don't know how long the sale's going on, but $10.49 and then $13.99 for regular price, not bad at all. It's just around the same price as ColourPop, and I'm really liking the quality. Because the other palette I had is the Sunset Boulevard palette. It's a much bigger palette, but I'm digging this. So I'm going to take this brush that I can never read, and I'm going to get into some shimmer. I think I'm going to do this Starstruck. It's kind of a shimmery army green, olive green. And put that in the center. And I've got green eyes, so this is really going to make my green eyes pop. We love it when our eyes pop, don't we? Not like cartoon, like Auga, but you know what I mean. And then on the inner corner, I'm going to go in, same brush, cleaned it off with Constellation right here. And that's looking nice. Kind of a peachy, shimmery shade. I do look like I need some blending, and I also need like a nice neutral color up here. So I'm going to grab my Crown BK17 round angle blender, and I'm going to go into Naked Eye, which is just about the same color as my flesh. And take that across under the brow bone. It's a little more yellow than my complexion, but I think it looks good. I'm blending it in with that first color, which is still there but disappearing a little bit. I'm going to go in with a darker color with Universe to darken up my corner a little bit. And I'm going back to my chisel fluff. I did order some fancy brushes from Sigma. They'll be coming this week. There was a good deal, good sale. So I'm gonna try. I've got a few, but I just thought I'd get a little set. This is not paying off as much as I would hope it would. I need to blend. I need to blend this bad boy. I'm going to go back in with Stellar with my big alter ego brush and pop that back out. And very little fallout, if any, is coming with this eyeshadow palette. And there's a little bit of weirdness right there, so I will take my trusty tissue and tap at that. Pretty good. I'm really starting to like it. I think I want to go back in with Starstruck again, though. I think these are disappearing just a little bit, but I have put on quite a few colors. I'm almost doing like a little halo in the middle. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. My little brush cleaner. I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna clean all my brushes. I can wait to do that. You guys are here with me. And then, as always, I take my Fenty Fly Liner and I'm going to give a little light line across the base of the eyelashes. I just always feel like a little liner helps really make the eyelashes pop, even though I'm not using fake eyelashes. Like I keep saying, I am going to learn, but yet I put forth no effort, so I better start trying it out instead of talking about it all the time. Alright, so let's get the It Superhero. This is really cute, look. For one coat, I just really love the results because I'm not a patient person and I don't want to wait for everything to dry and then go back in. I just like to get done, or as some would say, get her done. Get her done. Clean up my little mascara because I do make a mess. I do. But I'm really liking how this has turned out. So let's see how it is with my spectacles. Very well. I'm liking that. And my eyebrows. I did get a new eyebrow pencil, but it's in the other room and I am just lazy. But this one still works great. The Wet n Wild. With my eyebrows being microbladed, Sometimes I forget to do it, and it looks fine, but I just prefer them a little darker than natural color, so they stand out. And I'm going to use Christmas Cookie on the lip for a nice neutral. Gemini would have worked just as fine. And this is, of course, Jeffree Star. And I got it on a really good sale. So that's it. This is my finished look. And voila, I'm ready to face the day. Well, I hope you've had fun with me putting on this makeup, checking out this palette. I'm going to recommend this palette. Like I said, it's a great deal. Like, everything was paid off really well except for this hot pink color. That didn't show up for anything, but everything else looks great, and I'm really pleased with it. And it's always nice to find a good inexpensive palette, and I definitely will try JCat Beauty in the future. So I hope you have a great day, or the day of your choice, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you think about this palette. Let me know if you'd like to see anything particular in the future, and thanks so much. Have the day of your choice.